Hey guys, it's Derek here. I'm just doing a quick tutorial on hub page designs. I'm not talking about the actual site or hub pages, but I'm talking about on your actual sites. And this is kind of an example that is not done perfectly as to what I like to do, but it's aesthetically what I like to see for especially anything like the best type of queries and stuff like that, or so like best e-cigs, best supplements, um, best mattress, etc., like that. This is a good design to kind of follow, and then just kind of work around it and customize it a little bit to be a little bit better. Because, for example, this one here has on the bottom of the screen here, you'll see that it has these little hop anchors so they'll just jump down to any section of the page, which is really good for visitors, because they're going to come and get exactly what they want at the top of the page. And so this acts like a hub, right? The only difference is these ones don't link out to other credit card offers for or inner URLs. So like the difference would be, say, like I was looking for best credit cards with cash back, right? I might have a dedicated URL for that, but I'll still have it on this page as well. So like say this would jump down to here for cashbacks, but then it would have the runner ups, right? So it would link over to, instead of going to you can have back to the top of the page here, but additional info here or anywhere in here somewhere would link over to its own individual URL, because this URL will rank really well for the like the best credit cards, but it's not going to rank as well for best travel credit card and stuff. So an individual URL would be better for that. But I'll kind of show you guys how I would build this out, and you can apply to any situation you have. And I'll just use one of my WordPress sites. Okay, hang on. Okay, so now I'm in my WordPress, and one of the things I'm going to show you guys how to use is, for one, I like to use custom permalinks, because if I'm building this hub specifically is going to be on, I'll use a page for it. You can do it with posts, it's fine. There's a little more flexibility there. I just like the pages for the substructure a little bit easier. But when you use custom permalinks, you can change the URLs and get rid of the whole URL string. So it's like, instead of having review / my body supplement dash review, whatever, you can just get rid of that review in the permalink structure and still optimize the URL for exact match, right? So okay, so we'll show you how that kind of works. And then the other one I want to do is table of contents plus. Okay, this is a really good plugin, and that is going to basically auto generate these hop links for us, right? These on page anchors. And these are also good if you wanted to share like an individual URL to go just hop down into here, like somewhere down here, like basically sharing, like say like a YouTube video that starts 30 seconds in, right? So that's why this is really good. And plus it's going to help a lot with ranking in answer boxes. And I do believe that anchors on here count towards the SEO value, right? So once you just install this, and you don't need the custom permalink if you don't want to, but you can use it. I also use this Q2W3 fix widget. That's for me personally. That's just something that, like, if I put the table of contents on a widget, so that when people scroll down, they can still use that as a hopping navigation on the side, but that's completely optional. Okay, and so let's just do a quick example here. Alright, so I started a new page, and for this example, I'm just going to say I'm targeting best supplements, okay? And everyone has different ways of building cages. I like this Fusion Builder. It comes with a lot of themes, and it's one of the easier ones to build for me. But so what we're gonna do is first we can, you know, in this one you can do a whole bunch of things. Like you can build pages, templates, and containers and stuff like this. I'll just do something simple for the top here. And so if I'm gonna make it kind of like that best credit card sample there, I could probably do something like this quarter, yeah, quarter maybe like this. Okay, so and then I might want to do, let's just start with one section here. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, let's just, I'm gonna pre-fill some of this out. So let's, for example, like we're doing, let's do text block. Okay, so these are the ideas. I might be doing like the best supplement for weight loss. Okay, and then let's do for weight, maybe say something like muscle gain. Let's do maybe something like hair loss or whatever. Muscle gain, hair loss, for overall health. And then you can always have something, you know, like specific things, like let's think of something. Well, hang on, let me try some. I'm just going to do this to get some ideas for, say right here we go. So energy, joint pain, anxiety. Okay, so let's add some of these. All right, so I added just a few here, and this is just for you to get an idea of how this kind of even works. I mean, design-wise, it's up to you, whatever. So I'll just put these as H3s. I'm going to use H3s as because the plugin will automatically work with this. It also works with H2s, and you can define how you want it as well. You can make it work with H4s, 5s, 6s, etc. like that, right? So, and then I will just add some sample content here. Okay, just going to grab some of this stuff here. And I don't want this to be paragraph, okay. Doesn't like me. This is just a guideline for you guys to follow, okay? And so this scenario would be kind of like highlighting, you know, like just the best supplements for weight loss, like maybe the best one, the best weight gain one, best hair loss, you know, overall health, etc. like this, okay? All right, let's just see what this looks like. Okay, that's fine. All right, and for this one, I'm just gonna do text. I think it's TOC for the table of contents. not. Hang on. All right, so I had struggling with the plugin a little bit there, but I got it to work. So kind of show you what it looks like so far. So for example, if I was doing this kind of hub where I don't have the images up here yet, but so I just put some little design here and just sample text, whatever here. But say like if this was a best overall supplement page, right? We would have, you know, overall health, and then weight loss, joint care, anxiety, arthritis, whatever like that. Okay, and then what the plugin does is automatically creates these hop links, and I just stuck the short code down here, so these would all show up down here, and this should have a space, but okay, so I should click. See how it jumps up to the top there? And why is that one not working? Go over here. So it goes down to the bottom of the page. That goes up to there. You can change the settings there, so I think you can do. What I did for this one is I got rid of. What did I do? You can include some of the. I prevented the CSS from the that file because I wanted to keep what it looks like in the theme. And you can change this if you want, hyphenate that. Let's see what that looks like. So there's dashes now. We just gotta figure out why the space isn't working for that. Seems like it should. That's what I hate about plugins, but this is the fastest way to kind of do it. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with that. See, yeah, that one worked. Let me just fix that. So it works now, and it's just kind of a weird thing because I just had to delete the space between the titles and add them back, and then now we have everything right. So basically, you can leave this at the bottom here, and this is more of just like a table of contents. It helps, and usually it's going to be buried down. Like these sections, I would probably, you know, beef up a little bit. They should be at least twice the size, and maybe have, you know, like a score rating system or whatever you're doing for your reviews and stuff like that. And then you can use these links to build out your topic up here. Okay, so for example, if this was probably image, let's just try, see if I got anything in here. Do the same trust me one. Okay, and then I can link to that one right there. Put text. This would be linking to the hop anchor. This might have to be centered. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. Alright, so obviously I'm going to change these up, but see where I'm going from here. So let's just do a quick little fast forward, and I'll change this up. Okay, so these are up. Right, so this would jump down there, the joint care, and see I keep the best title supplement for weight loss there, like that overall health. We just need another 4, 1, 2, 3. So it's pretty easy just to, with these page builders, it's pretty easy to do. Just clone a container like that, right? And then let's see, we got anxiety, so arthritis, copy that. I think that's how you spell it. Center that. Let's grab that last one. Acme. Acne. Is that? Okay, and then let's just get rid of this. And then we could put actually, let's just delete this little web design course. Okay, so that should space it out. Alright, so you can see now that we have all these, they're all just hopping down to each section, right? So what this is going to really do is help this page rank for these different terms. So we're linking it twice on here, once over here and once over here. It's really only going to count the first anchor anyways. That's usually for external links. I'm not 100% I haven't really tested to see if it makes a difference if there's 2 links on a single page, but it's probably fine. Like you can also do this anchor over here, but for me, I'm more worried about the user, and everything on this page has the best thing in there pretty much already, right? So the next thing I would do is add a section here for each one. So like for overall health, this would be like this. Then view the top 10 supplements, right? So this would here, you can either do something a little bit more aggressive like this, and then this would be top 10 supplements for overall health. Okay, even though this URL does not exist right now. Okay, and then you can just copy this code and then just work your way down the list like that, or you can insert a new section there or whatever like that. That's fine, but we're just talking about strategy here in theory. Okay, so so let's take a look at that. All right, so this would be over here. That would link to its own new page. This would link to its own new page. And so this page, it's going to be, you can build it out 2,000 words, it's fine, whatever, like that. And then this is more for navigation for users, right? So these would be different images. You can include, if you wanted to have a little one sentence if you want there, that's fine, but it's mostly about navigation of the page. You're going to have a high quality score on this page because it's very easy for the user to navigate. They're going to come here and they're going to like, oh yeah, I'm just looking for weight loss and stuff like that. So, and this way, I don't need to have all this stuff under sub menus and tying up the navigation with useless information. Where this is just be like a best supplement navigation drop down or page here. You click there, and then it would give you sections of where to go, right? And then so the navigation is a lot better. And plus, for things like mobile, it's not going to be overcomplicated and have on your small screen you're going to have all these menus and stuff. So that's why it's better to do something like this, right? And then we link over to all the way over health, and then they just they can make a purchase right here, or go to the affiliate link here. Like you can have something under here, so like this #1 supplement for overall health, go right here, you can read the actual individual review. So a lot of times I would separate this into, you can do a caption. Maybe this would be the easy way to do it. This is the cheat way, instead of actually doing a read the full review. Okay. All right, so this is right here, and that this could be the brand name, right? You want to do whatever brand name it is. So Derek, this is XX brand review, something like that. Okay. Click save. Let's see if this needs to be centered. It's going to screw up the whole thing. Okay, so you could design that a little bit better probably if you wanted to have like 2 columns here, stuff like that. Let's see what this looks like anyways. Right, yeah, it looks fine, right? So this could be, more commercial anchor text. It could be, so I don't know anything about overall health supplements, but so that would be the actual review name, right? And then you can have maybe a no follow link to just go right to purchase it from there. But this, for the best type pages, I'm just going to be listing the one overall best health supplement, right? And then this would link out to a page for the 10 overall, right? And this would link to 10 overall weight loss supplements in the reviews, and this would link to the best one right here, right? So people can read that more. And then I would leave this down here because people can scroll down to the bottom of the page and they might want to go back up to the top to see that section. And B, you need it to stay on the page so that these hop anchors work, okay? And you can also hard code these in, and I can show you where to do that. Okay, so like here's a tutorial for links within a page. So this is what that plugin does. It makes the name for this here, and then the section here, and then you could just jump back and forth, right? So that's why I like using the plugin, because setting up this each time is kind of a pain in the butt, right? So let me know if you have any questions, and I think that's gonna wrap it up for this quick tutorial. Cool. And you also see this thing, you can hide it there too. And in the plugin, there's an option to hide it on load. So if you don't want to show that, you don't have to show that. But I like it. Anything that helps with navigation on page, it's going to make a lot of difference. And then so that's going to help your engagement score and stuff like that. All right. Talk to you later. All right, this is just part 2 of this kind of video, and because I realized I forgot to explain the custom permalink stuff. So because of there's an advantage of using exact match URLs over, like, if I'm building this out as a page, right? And so typically you would want to do, for organization of content and also some interlinking advantages, you would want to build, say, like this weight loss one in here. So like this jumps down to here, and then we're going to link over to top 10 supplements weight loss, right? And same with over here, like these. I haven't created these URLs yet, and I actually blocked all the robots from visiting this page, but I just wanted to show you kind of what it would look like. So let's just copy this. All right, so because I made this is the page we already made, and this is the top parent page right now, but we can still create a new page. All right, and then this would be, we're doing, which one are we doing? So top 10 can't type. Like this, okay? And there we go, overall, okay. So with the custom permalinks, so like right now, this is not under a parent page, right? So we can put our content here, and then, so we'll build this, and we'll add this, and automatically it's going to add that to the hierarchy, right? Sometimes it won't do it because I already have the plugin installed or whatever, but you know what I'm talking about, right? And so this way, if I click, watch, if I click publish or save draft, maybe, I don't want to publish it. See, okay, there. Now it changed, right? And with custom permalinks, we should be able to change this, okay? So like this is usually what happens, like here. So let's make sure I have that plugin installed. All right, so I can activate it. I'm gonna pause because I'm uploading the previous video and it's taking forever. All right, so now that that plugin is active again, right? So now we have full URL changeability here, so we can modify it. Like I don't want to have this saying best supplements and then, you know, like supplements again for this, like, or even if the main keyword for, if I did my research and right now this is best, the top 10 supplements, right? It's probably better to have, you know, like best health supplements or something, like, right, like that with an E, and then I can get rid of this now, right? And that way I can keep the URLs flat like this, but it's still staying under a parent page, right? And why we want to do that is, watch, if we have, I'm just going to delete this right after. Okay, so when I publish the page, I have the exact URL I want, right? So you did your keyword research, found the best possible ranking term for that keyword, and it's in here because the URL with all exact like this is still stronger than having it in the subpage structure, okay? But look, our breadcrumbs stay the same, right? So it's going to still link back to the top of the parent page there, and I don't have to have best supplements in the URL twice, right? So, because I mean, if this was, you know, best supplements and then best health supplements, right? It looks, you know, it looks stupid for one thing, and then it's going to be easily over optimized, and the longer the URL, the worse the SEO gets, right? So having the best short URL, the best keyword we can. I don't have to hit this thing with anchors exact match all the time. You know, it's going to be a little bit easier to rank. So I hope that makes a lot of sense. And this was just a short little video of understanding how to work that custom plugin. And just make sure we keep that plugin enabled, because it gets a little messy if you disable it and then re-enable it, or forget to re-enable it, because then all the URLs are going to be all messed up. Okay, so all right, talk to you later.